What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Marcus Jr. back again, becoming Marcus Jr. I'm gonna be showing you a couple pieces that I've done. First I'm going to let you see the photo or actual picture of what I did, and I want you to pause it. I want you to gather some thoughts, and I want you to think about what it means and what it means to you, and then I want you to press play and see what it actually means to me. You can compare. So let's get started. I got 5 coming at you today. 5 must be the magic number. You know what I'm saying? It's 5 reasons, now it's 5 pictures. Let's 5 it up. And remember, do not compare your art to my art. My art is my art. Compare yourself to yourself. Number 1. A Dexter. What? Let me show it right here again. Shout out Famous Dex. And thought I have an alien girl kissing him, because I'm telling y'all, Dex is from the future, man. I remember when I first saw Dex, I'm like, what is this? But now, shoot, hey, Dex be putting out music. Hey, shout out Dex, because he be grinding every day. I put the Famous up top, Famous Dex, so I kind of told you what that meant. I also incorporated an asteroid belt. He's flying through the asteroid belt, which also has a kind of meaning in itself. You have to get through troubled times, and you have to leave what you know behind in order to get where you want to go, in order to be who you want to be. When you truly become yourself, it's a beautiful thing. It's a whole nother story, and that's how people vibe with you and connect with you, is just being yourself, and something that they've never seen before. So that's Dex. Number 2. The second one I'm going to feature is one I did of my girlfriend. I try to not use her as a subject a lot, but she always likes me drawing her, so hey, why not? This is picture number 2. This picture, for me, signifies just how much my girl means to me, and she means the world to me, hence the colors that I use in the photo. And I feel like the world, when you see it from outer space, when they show you pictures, it always has a glow, whether you notice it or not. So I tried to give her pink hair to just try to make her stand out and signify as if she was glowing. I gave her a dark purple lipstick. I wanted to actually complement the background in a sense. I chose a light purple for the background so they would play off of each other, which I do think they do very well. To be honest, I wasn't thinking about that when I did the art. When I normally tend to do art, I don't think about the colors I use, I just do it. I normally have some type of concept. It's not fully developed, but as I paint and as I express my emotions of that day, express yourself in your art, use color like I did here. I'm not telling you to use color, I'm just suggesting. I'm not going to tell you to do anything, actually. So, that's my girlfriend right here. Piece of paper. These are both from my drawing book. Number 3. Number 3. Rewind. Number 3. That's Dave East P2, Paranoia 2. If you haven't gone to check that out, man, check that out. Dope album, real rap, Dave East. You done did it again, my mans. So shout out Dave East. When I saw that, I almost instantly connected with it. And even though some people might see it in their way because they have kids, I see it in a different light. And that's what I mean by art. Art is meant to be, it's how you interpret it. It's not somebody just telling you something. No, it's how you feel. It's how you interpret it. I also added the brick along the side to kind of give it some contrast. I didn't just want it to be straight black like the cover. That's that one. Like I said, if you haven't gone to check out the album, go check out the album. 15 songs, straight fire. You know, number 4 from Kid Next Door when he had the little bang. You already know the bang. Before Fenty Nightmare. I saw a picture of Rihanna. And when I saw the picture, I'm like, ooh, this looks dark and mysterious. But consciously, I wasn't going to do Nightmare Fenty. I knew I wanted to do something different. I knew I was going to use a different skin tone color. That's one thing I try to do in my art, is use different colors than the actual skin tone. Because I feel like in the future, color won't matter, race won't matter, none of that'll matter. It'll be pink, blue people. We're only going to evolve as humans, so I just choose to do people in a different light, in a different color or whatever. Nightmare Fenty, I feel like Rihanna is this bad girl Riri, and I get almost like this vampire vibe when I saw the picture. So as I started doing it, I think subconsciously I accidentally made it got dark. But as an artist, it's about not just replicating the picture, but making it your own, and that's what I did. Something nobody has ever heard, Nightmare Fenty. It sounds like it could be a lipstick, so Rihanna, if you want to hit me up, we can get this dark lipstick going. It could be called Nightmare Fenty. Hey, we can get it cracking, for real, for real. Tag Riri. Speaking of Riri, another reason I did the Rihanna, we share the same birthday, February 20th, so shout out Rihanna. I want to say hey. You know, I said, hey. But nah, number 4, man. Nightmare on Fenty. Well, number 5. The reason I saved this one for last is because it's King Louie. Shout out King Louie because he actually shouted me out on his Instagram, which was super dope. So I appreciate the shout out, King Louie. I have 2 roommates that I live with right now, Steve and my man Bo, aka Nick. They are from Chicago. When I first met them, all they did was listen to King Louie, G Herbo, Lil Bibby, so I kind of adapted that culture. I really like King Louie. I've been listening to King Louie since like 2012. MOB, you know I had to draw my man's King Louie.
Jugg on the beat, ho.
There you go. One thing I will say about this picture is that his face was cut off to like here, and being an artist and thinking, well, having confidence, not, maybe it's a little bit too much, but there is no such thing as artists having too much confidence. I tried to recreate his head, and I don't know why I did that instead of cutting the picture short. Next time I'm just gonna see it how I see it, but I actually gave him extra hair, so it's all good. I'm not tripping off of it. I still like the photo. I still like how it came out. The colors, when it comes to the color choice, you choose why I chose these colors. I don't want you to tell me why I chose these colors. So do some research, learn. If you think that was it, I know I said I was gonna do 5. I know, but it's my video. I can do what I want. I'm gonna give y'all a bonus. Bonus.
A 6.
Last but not least, bam!
Jugg on the beat, ho.
This painting right here was a weird one for me. When I first started out drawing it, if you actually go to my page, there is a step-by-step of me drawing this. To be honest, it was accidental, because I just started letting my spirits run with the canvas. I didn't plan this out. It wasn't, I'm gonna use these colors, I'm gonna do this to the background. I didn't know what was going on, to be honest. I just knew the figure I was going to draw, and as I started doing things, one thing led to another, which led to the next, which led to something else. And to be honest, I didn't have a purpose for doing this before, but as I studied it and as I looked at it and as I really tried to channel my inner self and my thoughts, I kind of feel like it has to do with how I'm feeling and my emotions. One thing that's hard for a man to show is his emotions, and the only person he'll show them to is a woman, hence the woman that I painted. And I think it's me showing my emotions on that woman. Sometimes I'm happy, sometimes I'm sad, sometimes it's about getting money, sometimes it's about the love, and sometimes it's just me being free. It's just so many emotions, and I try to depict that in one person. Those are what make people up. When it comes to art, one thing that people are fascinated with, but maybe need to not worry about as much when getting into art, is making it look exactly how it looks on the photo that you take it from to whatever you're putting it to. It does not have to look exactly like that. If the skin tones are brown, you don't have to use brown. If it's in black and white, you can invest color. You can put color into something. Maybe there's a picture that nobody has ever seen in color. Why don't you add color to it? Why don't you think outside the box? That's what art is, just expanding on human life and the possibilities of life. Like, what if this was possible? And you put it on a canvas, and it makes people think like, wow, like there's actually somebody out here thinking like this. Like I said, man, it's all about how you see your art. So pick up a pen, pick up a pencil, pick up a paintbrush, whatever you want to pick up, and get to it, man. Be inspired. Go hard every day. Learn yourself, be yourself, and everything is gonna be okay, man. So this is your boy Marcus J. Art, back with another video. I appreciate y'all. I really appreciate y'all for checking this out, man. Like and subscribe. More content on the way. And grow. Just come back and grow with me, and we will grow, and your art will become 1 in a million. I can promise you that. Hey, man, I love y'all. Until next time, deuces.